People hear me rant on social media saying the Easterners should not campaign. I know what I'm saying. I'm in the northern region, I'm in the hottest zone. Not people that are in Abuja ranting there. Come down to Jos and rant. Sometimes when someone said he say, Kiriwi, Mwachuku, allow him to fight. When people hear me rant on social media saying the Easterners should not campaign, I know what I'm saying. I'm in the northern region, I'm in the hottest zone. Not people that are in Abuja ranting there. Come down to Jos and rant. I cried, I shouted, I prayed, I removed what my own currency give to the youth, did everything. And all of you were doing tribalisms. You think tribalisms will take anyone anywhere? You said the Igbo spoiled Nigeria. Then give it back to them to repair what they spoiled. You said no. It's only someone that spoils something know how he spoiled that thing. Sometimes when I look, I'm not saying because I'm from the East, I don't care. When I look at people ranting in social media, if social media today has spoiled a lot of things, because people, you don't have job, you naked yourself for people to know you, to have followers and to make rubbish things that you don't know. I will speak the truth. Nothing has started happening. Today, dollar is 1,009. People say, how can I prophesy doom to my land? I told him, I said, if you don't do this, it will go to 2.5. He said, look, sir, the scripture, God wants people to believe there is God. Do you know it happened in 2 Kings chapter 6 from verse 25 that famine was high. Famine was high. The famine that you see, anyone that tells you prayer can solve this thing is a lie. That's why I'm not against any man of God. If you say Nigeria case is spiritual, I believe it. I told them on social media, I believe you. Because if it's not spiritual, somebody who lost 4 years, it was bad. We still voted him again. And somebody enter again, tell us, Koro, I don't have plans. I don't have plans. It's just my turn. And we still voted him. And now you want us to pray. What kind of prayer? Sir, if you don't plant your seed and water it well, how do you expect it to grow? I don't know. You see, sometimes I'm not a hypocrite, sir. All this thing happening today, heaven knows, I pack foodstuffs. I told my members, you see, what is killing us is hypocrite. Anyone that says, pastor, they give tithe, they give offering. I'm not a pastor that collect offering or collect. Your offering or your tithe, don't touch it. It's used for church. I'm a hustler. I struggle. I'm a businessman. But I will tell you people, this is the, speaking from now to next year, nothing will happen. Sir, now person where they go market go tell you when things go rise. I'm not saying because I'm from East. The Easterners are commerce in nature. They are business oriented. Before, if you want to travel to China, China is free visa. Igbo man enter China, turn China into earthquake. Give them chance now. They do tribalism now. If doing three people who are the good is Nigerian, let's tell us the truth. An Igbo man travel everywhere to build houses. Let somebody, when I see some people talking rubbish, I say, when did they born you? An Igbo man will go to Doruha, build house. Go to Niger, build house. They believe in oneness. If they talk, people will talk rubbish. Give them chance now. We have been seeing Yoruba pastor, Hausa pastor Yoruba, Yoruba pastor, Hausa pastor Yoruba for almost going to 60 something. Pass for them now. Let us see now. Kai. I say I won't talk anything about politics because you watch the video clip a day after I finish taking my communion. That's what. This thing, nothing has started. No, I'm not. It's not. Nothing. I rant here on this altar that God will distinguish between his and those that are not his. I say, as for my members and me, we're going to carry talking. No between us, they talk. Honest, we are building every day. Not be your money. Oh. How much we get? Because me, they put how much we get. So, people they say, Pastor, I'm minus me. I'm not a pastor. Wait, one. I know a pastor where they say, member, give me. Every day, 2 trucks don't gather, move this money. I want to buy 10 of it, which we have bought more to. It's on the way to get 10 for the pure water company. The bakery, look at it, they are roofing it today. I don't get if I want, I go tell you. The way they come here and I told me, they come preach. But Nigeria, in 2 Kings 6, let's read from verse 25 to 29, so you understand that this is the time of famine, all these things will happen. He said, and there was a great famine in Samaria. Great hunger, you remember? Great hunger. The one Elisha said, if he be a man of God. Great famine in Samaria. And indeed, they besieged it until a donkey head, common donkey head, was sold for 80 shekel of silver. And the common dove was sold for 5 shekel of silver. Common dove. Now, then as the king of Israel was passing by on the wall, a woman cried out to him, saying, help, my lord, O king, help. Look at what he said. And he said, if the Lord does not help you, where can I find help for you? Where? Nigerian situation now, he don't tire. He said, where can I find help for you? From the threshing floor or from the wind press? Then the king said to her, what is troubling you? And she answered, this woman said to me, give her son that they may eat him today, and they will eat the other woman's son tomorrow. I read this thing in 2014. People say it can never come. It's happening now. So we boiled her son and they ate him. And he said to her, the next day she should provide her own son so that they can eat the son. And the other woman now hid her own son. Sir, a woman in Castina has 4 children. She sold 1 to take good care of 3. In Castina yesterday, I don't know what to call it. Is it revolution or what? Dangote truck was coming. They hijacked it. Pack everything there. If you can watch this video, you will see that I was ranting, but nobody believed me. Another 8 years is about to come. Another 8 years is about to come. How long are we going to sit down there and start nagging? You choose your wrong choice, and you every day, we don't know what is happening. Me, I'm tired. You start insulting someone that will not hear you. This is the time he or she can hear you. Your votes, your voter's card. This is the time to speak. This is the time to talk. Let this thing be caught now and be placed in social media. Let it be caught now. Let people know another 8 years of slavery is coming. If you choose wrong, I cried 2015 here. I say, all of you will choose this man. I say, as for me and my family, we'll be using chicken, turkey, they do toothpick. I have never been in stress of anything. But no man will ever say he's in comfort zone when his children is mourning or are mourning. This is the time.
Still on the issue of Nigeria 2027, the update I can tell you is that nothing has changed. I still see the current president holding the flag very tight.
As 2026 Nigerians' presidential elections approaches, tension amongst political parties and aspirants arises, as it is unclear to a lot of people who the next president of Nigeria will be. But in this prophetic video, Prophet Joshua Iginla revealed to the public what God showed him concerning the next president of Nigeria.
If anybody is telling you anything have changed because of the crisis, that person is deceiving you. Nothing has changed, except maybe the opposition will try to do more strategy. But now, the person still sitting there. If anything, if we are now in 2027 today, and we conduct an election today, the person there now will still win the election now. I might even gain more ground than what he has gained before. So, for the opposition, I feel for you. You need to put your house in order. We'll keep talking to you as God shows me. If there's going to be a change, I will tell you. But for now, there's no change in the channel. The channel is still running. I'm still seeing the same news that I saw last month. Still there. Nothing have actually changed. So, if anybody is feeling, because there's crisis, maybe this person will lose power. No. I think, for me, if you're in position, if you really want to win an election, do constructive politics. Not do politics by sharing blood. Once you enter into politics where you want to score a political checkpoint by using innocent Nigeria to score a point, you are only ceding that opportunity to the person that is there. Because the blood of the innocent Nigerian you are trying to use to play politics will not help you. It will not help you. I speak in parable, and God will help us and keep this country for us.
I'm sure we all heard what the man of God has to say, especially Prophet Ritabbi, and what Prophet Joshua Igila also has to say. See, 99% of what Prophet Ritabbi actually said in this particular video, it's nothing but the truth, because look at it, analyze it the way you want to analyze it, weigh it the way you want to weigh it. That is how it is. I think in 2023, during the presidential campaign, there was a statement that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made. He says that they say, are your plans and your plan for the future of Nigeria? He said, well, I don't have any plan. All I know is my turn. Emiloko. It is my turn to rule Nigeria. And whether you like it or not, I'm going to rule Nigeria. And I'm like, why? Why will you rule Nigeria when you don't have a plan for Nigeria? But one thing I want all of us to know is that, see, everything is a gradual process. In as much as it's a gradual process, at the same time, we need to pray, we need to intercede, we need to call on God for this nation. And we also need to have something doing. You cannot be shouting the federal government and you don't have anything. Just imagine a farmer saying that, oh, I have a piece of land, and all you do is to go and just look at the land and then come back home every day. You do not weed on it, you do not sow a seed on it, and then you expect a harvest. You expect to reap something. You must have something doing in this Nigeria with the current economic crisis. If the city is not working for you, pack your bag and go to your hometown. You understand? If your hometown is not stable enough, look for a place in your state that it's well secure that you can farm. See, they have been telling a lot of individuals in Nigeria that this is the time for everybody to return back to agriculture. You think they are just saying it for saying it? No. That is why I always tell people that prophecies are not meant to put fear in your body. Prophecies are meant to give you a heads up. Farm. Let everybody, let all hands go into agriculture. And there are different areas, different categories of agriculture. You can be a fisherman, that is agriculture. You can be someone that rear chicken, goats, pig, whatever it is that will yield you daily income or monthly income that will sustain you and that of your family, so that the economic crisis does not affect you or weigh on you that much. Please embrace it. It's not every time you shout Tinubu, Tinubu, Tinubu this, Tinubu that. Tinubu say he does not have any plan, vision for this country. All he know is he's done. And when he's done with his 8 years, he step aside for another person to take over. So take it or leave it. So this is the time for me and you to actually do something for ourselves. This is the time for us to embrace change once in our lives. You understand? So it's not because, oh, Tinubu has said that he doesn't have plan for Nigeria. That is when you wake up. You don't even need him to tell you. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you. You don't need a prophet to come and tell you before you wake up. Do something. Sell that pepper. Sell that tomato. Sell that salt. Sell charcoal. Sell firewood, mango, anything, whatever it is that will make you genuine and clean money. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, let's embrace it. Let's go into it. You understand? It's not by coming out on social media to beg, oh, call people name, call the president name, call, like, no, call your family member that they are not helping you, they are this, they are that, they are wicked. Your life is your own, and it's high time you take charge, whether we like it or not. Whether you hear from Igbo land, you hear from Hausa land, you hear from Yoruba land, you hear from any other tribes in Nigeria, we all have to put our hands on this and make haze while the sun still shine, because you cannot depend on anybody for your daily survival. You have to actually do something for yourself to make sure that you skate through, to make sure that you survive the rainy days. So that is what me I just see in this video. So I don't see anything there that is new that you have not heard, you've not seen. It's just that there are strategies that are new that you need to pick. Sharing videos like this is for educational purpose. Sharing videos like this is to create awareness. There are primary cues of things that Prophet Ritabbi mentioned that he does. He's not just a pastor. He's not waiting for your offering or your tithe to live lavishly. He has a school, he has a pure water factory, he has a bakery, and this is someone that is living in the heart of Hausa land. This is someone that is in the northern part of Nigeria, an Igbo man, and he's still thriving on daily basis. So please, my dear brothers and sisters, don't be that lazy individual. Wake up, stand up, and utilize whatever is around you. Even though it's 2,000 naira, you can start up something. Like, you can go and buy pure water and hawk in traffic. But some people will say they are too big, they are too tush for that. But I don't think anybody is too tush for anything that will bring food or money to their table. So please, let's do those things and let's actually put our hands on decks this time around, because we don't know what will become of us in 2027. We don't know whether Tinubu will still be the president or Peter Obi will be the one to emerge. We don't know. We are confused. We are in a situationship that we do not understand. And the only way we can come out of this situationship is by letting God comes to our aid. So that is what I want to share. And please, before I go, if you have not subscribed to the YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, comment, like, share, turn on the post notification bell to get notified, so that whenever we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, I want to say a very big thank you. Thank you for always tuning in, and thank you for always watching our video. God bless you as you do that all the time, and I will see you in the next one shortly. Bye for now, guys.